MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between New York and the Dominican Republic. Digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today. And a step off. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
A ball and a strike now. Popped him up. Encarnacion has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle. Or
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Lourdes Gurriel. 0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Circle change there, called strike 1. Sanchez takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Hit high and deep to right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion now looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And now a pitch on the way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Albert Pujols.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Now the pitch. And there's ball two now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Smith is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. At the plate, Andrew Vaughn. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dwight Smith Jr.
No left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Junior.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Ready now, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. To 2-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. 0-1 the count. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. It is Curtis Granderson as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The center fielder, Curtis.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. In for strike 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. So with 1 gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The pitcher.
Standing in now, John Smoltz, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-1. And this is popped up near second base. Cano is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Starling Marte as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Starling Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ball. 2-1. Smoltz has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Marte aboard here at first with nobody out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Now to the plate, Corey Kluber. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 13.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, and a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find a zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Here's the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance? Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
That's wide. 2-0. Swung on, missed. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First pitch on its way. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. And it's fouled away. set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
The count is 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
2-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Right fielder, Nelson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Manny.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike now to Machado. The 1-1 home. In the dirt here. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Fouled away. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The first baseman, Andrew.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he struck him out, his 8th. Stepping up now, Manny Machado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Manny Machado is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Popped up. Vaughn over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Count even at 2-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
The next 3-2. And Cano's able to lay off that time. He'll reach on the base on balls.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's out.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 now.
2 strikes. He's going.
There goes Cano. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the top half of the 6th about to get started. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Aaron Judge.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 0-2 once more. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate now, Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The left fielder.
Settling in now, Albert Pujols. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. One out and a runner on second base. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, catcher.
Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Full count now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-1 now to Encarnacion.
Ball.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box, Dwight Smith Jr. Off balance throw, gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Standing in, Andrew Vaughn, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. In now, Curtis Granderson. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Fouled off. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. And now batting, Manny Machado. He went down on strikes last time up. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. John Smoltz is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this deep.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
7th inning, correct.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And this is through into right field, so the time runs aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batter, third baseman.
So now to the plate, Manny Machado. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. 1 out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Starling. He's set and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. The 1-0 home. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And it's fouled away. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Torres is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that is off the wall. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic.
Robinson Cano will grab a bat next.
Robinson.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100.
Man, I love this right now. He's given it everything he has, given this team depth, allowing the manager to pick some serious matchups when it comes to going to the bullpen, Dan.
Boy, you nailed that, D-Road. Now you can go to your go-to guys, the troubleshooters, the guy you want to bring into close games. Anytime a starter can get you through 7 innings, the 8th inning, it's a bonus. A job well done so far.
Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
Chris Martin answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for out number 2. Digging in, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by LeMahieu. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready once again, Albert Pujols. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Fouled away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Into the second deck and gone.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning. But they're going to be able to throw a lot freer that they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always huge.
At the plate, Andrew Vaughn. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Curtis Granderson. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is in the air out to straightaway center. After it is Marte. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. set for the bottom of the ninth. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball one. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With a 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Dwight Smith Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Too high.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
This offense has been underachieving all day.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, 2 all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Tigers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. John Smoltz takes home the win. Corey Kluber struck out 13 in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.